Hi guys! Hello! Hi guys! Hi Dad! Hi Epic! Hi David! Thank you guys for the lurk! Hello, hello! This game looks really fun. I was like looking at the store page. I don't know, the premise of this seems really fun. It seems really cool. Hello! How was your guys' Tuesday? It was my Monday. My Monday kind of sucked. I just was kind of sleepy today. Not kind of, I was super sleepy today. Hi, Hachi! Welcome in! Hi, guys! Okay. This looks like a really cool game. I'm excited to play this. So press any key to begin. We're gonna head right straight into it. I'm vibing with the music. I like the dial-up sounds. Boom. Been chilling in bed mostly? Dang, I'm hella jealous. Username, guest number 36. Damn, April 4th, 1996. NSE Discord? Does this go to their actual Discord? Is it gonna open? Yeah, that opened my browser. Interesting. Television commercial? I want to watch this. What's this? Every year, thousands of families suffer injuries or even death from common household hazards. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline and keep your family safe. Home Safety Hotline 555 Home Safety. Hold on, what? Wait, does this really? Hold on. 334. Okay. Wow, it does turn into a real number. That's cool. That was cool. Credits, options. This is fine. I like the CRT filter. That's fun. Audio options. Let's turn it down like this much. Just that much. This is so cute. Oh. Cynophobia? Scared of dogs? Do I want to toggle the filters? I kind of want to toggle the filters. Is it that bad? Is it bad? Can you tell me? I don't know. I really don't like spiders. I'll leave it off. I'll leave it off, and if it's horrible, I'll turn it on. Don't think it's bad? Okay. But is it because you're not afraid of spiders? Hmm? Okay, let's look at the mailbox. No message display. Safety Hotline, corporate welcome. Welcome from HSH Corporate. Welcome to Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you aboard as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She'll be calling you today to brief you on your duties and will be reviewing your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accuracy rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Because I've seen worse. Yeah, I don't like that. Subject line notice. Video files on desktop. Attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktops. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Cool. I love the clicky sound. How nostalgic. Thank you for the head pats, Gaskman. Hello, Gaskman. Select. In my dire times of need. I really hope the fucking spiders is not that bad. I love this though. This is kind of cool. So far, I'm amused. Monday. I did have 2 Americanos today with triple shots of espresso. And now I'm just drinking a tea. I think this is more of a green tea. It's not too much caffeine. Welcome, employee. To begin your shift, please clock in below. Wow, my first working from home job? Clocking in. No entry selected. Ooh. Hello.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new employee.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
During your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Is this my onboarding?
You are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently.
Wow.
When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you've diagnosed their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Thank you, Carol. That was nice. Okay, let's see what kind of entries we got. Bed bugs. Ew! Are these all dubbed?
John here. My wife insists.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Put on hold. Cockroaches. Okay, we might have to put the bug filter on. Ugh. Notice common household pets, owners with a cockroach infestation. Calling reports seeing droppings that appear similar to coffee grounds. Are known to be a danger to humans, but are known disease characters. They frequently inhabit kitchens and other areas used to prepare food, increasing the risk of disease. Cockroaches are resilient, fast breeders, and are notoriously difficult to remove. Use of cockroach-specific pesticides that are deadly to humans is not recommended. It is advised to utilize HSH's... Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, brother, you got cockroaches. Ew. You nasty bitch. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Okay, let's get this off my fucking screen. Carpenter ants. Hold on. Pause. I really don't like fucking bugs. So... Oh, ha! Hilarious. Oh, new caller. Next caller.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like... You know? It's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
One moment, please.
Please hold.
No, I really hate bugs. I don't like bugs. Like, I was getting the ick from the bed bugs, from the fucking roaches. Gross. Fucking disgusting. I'll turn it off real quick just so I can fucking take a look at the rest of them. Disgusting. Disgusting. Fuck. Fuck no. All bugs. All bugs are gross. All bugs are gross. Like, I get that there are good bugs that are good for, like, our environment and stuff, and, like, it's good for us! It's good for the planet! But fuck bugs. Fuck bugs. Bugs are gross. Bugs are so gross. Do I have a time limit on this? For consuming decaying plant material, particularly wood, homeowners with termite infestation might often report peeling paint, small holes, general squeaky floorboards. This could be one. Termites are harmless to humans by themselves. If the damage they cause to a household's structural integrity can be deadly long term and should be removed as soon as possible. Termites can be ticks. No, you don't have ticks. Raccoons? Nah, lady. There's no way you got raccoons. Tendency to rummage through garbage cans. Ooh! Or nest in attics. Okay. Maybe. This is a maybe. Capable of biting humans and spread deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Additionally, their feces can contain deadly parasites which, if accidentally inhaled or ingested, can cause progressive neurological damage to humans or eventual death. Cool. Oh, but look at how cute he is. Neurological damage from this guy? I wouldn't hate it so bad. Quite intelligent area that's quite tricky to move from a home safely. Preventative measures include securing trash cans and blocking any potential outdoor access to attics. It is highly advised to use the removal service. Cool. You probably don't have moles. Nope, you don't have moles. What else could you have? Maybe mice? Maybe mice. Ooh! Okay, this could be it. Has it? I am. I really am. Exactly, epic. You know, I don't care if I sneeze a lot or if sometimes I get itchy. The joy and happiness that Dexter brings to me, priceless. Okay, I don't think you have a mouse. No. Red light clouds help. Strengthened by humans when threatened, but their venom is not strong enough to harm a human. They will often keep to themselves if left to their own devices. Their tendency to eat flies, bees, and other pests make them an excellent pest deterrent, and their presence keeps some larger pests from moving in. Spiders can be removed, common pesticides, so it is advised not to remove house spiders unless strictly necessary. Nope, that's a hard fucking no, brother. Nope, stop that right away. Ooh, there's nothing worse than having a fucking fly buzz in your ear. Ew, fuck. Ugh. Nasty, nasty, nasty little things. I think she might have it's a toss-up between a raccoon and a mouse for me, to be honest. Oh, that's cute. Gophers are small, brown, furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow in their property, commonly damaging gardens. Attic. But the sound...
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know, it's probably nothing.
I think it's mice.
Regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
Bees are small, matriarchal flying insects known to build large hive structures in high places, often in trees, attics, or roofs. Oh, it could be bees. Bee stings, in addition to being peaceful, can lead to injury or even death in cases where members of the home have an allergic reaction to bee stings. Bees can also attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests.
Hi, I'm so sorry. My name is Grace, and it's probably nothing, but I thought I'd call just in case. Lately, I can't sleep at night because of this annoying little sound coming from my attic. It sounds kind of like, you know, it's probably nothing. I'm sure it could just be regular old house noises, but I just thought I'd call to ask and make sure.
I'm thinking it's mice. I think you have mice, which kind of sucks. Mice are kind of hard to get rid of. Is it wrong? Oh, nice! We got it. Okay, cool. Can I get another call, please? Damn, is this what it feels like to fucking work as one of these phone operators? Because this kind of sucks ass. Like, you're kind of waiting all day for people to call. Hello?
Hank here. Last week I called your guys about some crap in my yard. I was told wasn't anything to worry about. Well, guess what? There's more piles of crap in my yard. I'm talking huge piles of brown out there. You better not tell me it's nothing again, because I know I've seen something moving out there. Tell me what it is so I can take care of it once and for all.
That is like so
Please hold.
not specific, brother. So it has to be some kind of critter. I'm gonna say raccoon. Maybe they're poop. Moles. I don't think it's a mole. Maybe a gopher. I think it might be a raccoon. Maybe not a gopher, and then the rest is bugs. Do you think gopher or raccoon? I think raccoon. I've never seen raccoon poop though. I don't know what raccoon poop looks like. You might have a raccoon problem, buddy. Cool! I mean, not cool that you have raccoons, but I mean, like, raccoons are pretty harmless. Look at him! Look at that little guy! He ain't hurt nobody! I know what, like, rabbit droppings look like. I know what hamster droppings look like. Hello? Ooh.
Twig Sigmund here. Just calling to inform you that your refrigerator's been running wild over here for the past 45 to 90 minutes. Been running wild. Better head on over and catch it, big fella.
Lamfowl. Lamfowl. Oh my god, he prank called. Oh my god, he prank called me. What a prankster! What a funny jokester! What? That's crazy. That's pretty good. Pretty good. There's gonna be another prank caller.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing service or something? My good-for-nothing kid refuses to mow and it's getting real crazy out there. Looking like a rainforest over here. My kid is complaining about being too sick to do anything about it. The stress of this stupid lawn's giving me a headache just thinking about it. Can you send some guys up to get this done?
I don't know if that's a service we provide.
Please hold.
Can I hang up on him? I'm sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Hey, do you guys have a lawn mowing?
Maybe a gopher. Yeah, let's send him some gophers. Would you like some gophers? Feeling real good about this. Oh, okay. We got it right anyway. Oh, cool! Wait, 50% accuracy? What the hell do you mean? Was I wrong? Someone? I feel like I should have 100% accuracy. Plug in, user guest. I got half wrong? That sucks big balls. Subject line, quit before it's too late. You don't know me, but I used to have your job. You are in danger. Quit today before it's too late. You don't know enough. It's not too late to quit freely. Trust me. Damn. How do I quit? I didn't want this job anyways. What if I log out? That just closes the game. The hell? It told me I was right though. Can't believe they'd lie to me like that. How do I quit? Why did that ex-worker sound like he was Ippy from the 60s? Is that just how I made him sound like? Tuesday. I'd like to tender my resignation. Oh, I was trying to make it sound like spooky, like ooh, you know? Alright, what else we got here? Anything new? We ain't got nothing new. No current callers. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. Nice! Incoming call.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling to let you know that you have been granted access to additional household hazard information. Please be aware that this information is confidential and not to be shared with anyone outside of HSH. If you diagnose one of these hazards, we will be providing only information to the clients that is pertinent to addressing their concerns. Nothing more. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Bats. Okay. Bats are a general term for a variety of species of nocturnal flying mammals. Bats can be identified by their usually large ears, wings, and dark fur. Bats.
Hank here. That's strike two with you people.
Oh.
First you tell me there's nothing, then you send me the wrong information. I did what your info package said to do, and now
Oof.
there's even more critters in my yard.
I'm
They're
sorry.
all staring at me now. They want me to climb inside the tunnel.
What?
I must go inside. I must pay for my sins.
Oh. He said they looked like turds. Oh, he had gophers. My bad, brother. Oh, dang. I'm sorry. My bad, G. Well, now he's part of the mole people. Let's see, what else we have? What's bed tea? What the fuck? Bed teeth are a kind of household fungus known for growing in small cone-like shapes on the upper side of bed sheets, blankets, or comforters.
Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to prevent pollen from coming in the house? I think there's something seriously wrong with my ventilation or something.
Maybe he has
I cannot
bees.
stop sneezing. In the past, I haven't had problems so long as I've stayed inside, but I think something is getting in.
Please hold.
One moment, sir. Hold on, I want to read the rest of these. Some fungus in the ventilation? No, I think he's got bees. Given their brief sleeping schedules, however, they tend to gradually grow sharper over time if left untreated, which can lead to infections in the open wounds they cause. To prevent the growth of bed teeth, bed sheets and blankets should be washed regularly and inspected for rare, more persistent growths. Infested covers should be scrubbed thoroughly or disposed of entirely. Is this a real thing? You should take some Benadryl. Carbon monoxide? Damn, if you got carbon monoxide poisoning, you should get the fuck out of the house. Carbon monoxide is an invisible and odorless poisonous gas that is produced whenever a fossil fuel is burned. Carbon monoxide buildup can be caused by poorly installed, maintained stove and water heater appliances, or a result of poor ventilation. Homeowners affected by CO poisoning will often report headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. Carbon monoxide can cause death in humans and pets with enough exposure. It is a deadly, serious threat, and homeowners should take precautions to prevent its buildup. Homeowners affected by this poison should vacate the premises immediately and seek medical assistance to remove the poison from the household. All windows and doors should remain open until a CO monitor confirms safe levels. CO monitor should be installed as a preventative measure and be purchased from our website. Damn, you guys are just trying to sell me something. Cellar growths. Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, fuck no. Cellar growths are a large species of fungi that are known to grow in the dark, damp environments such as cellars. Homeowners infested with cellar growths commonly report a slimy residue, the sound of dripping or stretching, or strange glows coming from the cellar. As cellar growths most commonly grow on ceilings, their weight can often cause duress to a home's foundation, and as such, their removal should be prioritized. Slimy residue they drip onto the floor can also be toxic to small animals or human children. When in their infancy, cellular growths can be easily scraped off, and the affected areas should be sanitized to prevent further growth. So if a cellular growth starts glowing or pulsing, it is no longer safe to remove in this manner, and it is highly advised to utilize HSH's fungal removal services. What is a hob? What is that? Common hobs are the most common species of hob found in the household. They are small humanoid creatures with gray, burlap-like skin and small vertical tufts of hair on their head. They have no false face. They are known for their tendency to consume dust, dirt, and common sticky substances found on floors and dishes, cleaning them in the process. They generally only come out at night. Hobs are not dangerous to humans on their own. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. That's crazy. What is a desk hob? Desk hobs are a subspecies of hob that are known to inhabit desks, vanities, and other similar structures. They regularly like to tidy their homes and will frequently sort and order materials in the desk to their liking. They are physically similar to other hobs but are generally much smaller and have raspy, loose hair. They do not bear a false face. Desk hobs are not dangerous to humans if left unprovoked. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Desk hobs cannot be removed once they nest to prevent further damage or further danger. Measures to prevent metamorphosis should be taken as soon as possible. It is advised to leave breadcrumbs on the desk each night before going to bed. I don't like that. What is a false beet? False beets are creatures with a beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. They can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. Oh, okay. Fracture. What is a fracture hob? Wow. Fracture hobs are subspecies of hob that are known to cause cracks and fractures in the walls of the homes they inhabit. Physically similar to other hobs in stature and size, with the exception of generally longer, wilder hair locks, they also bear a false face. Not dangerous on their own, but the fractures and cracks they cause can lead to foundational issues in the home. Like any other hob, they're also capable of metamorphosing. What do they metamorphose into? Leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. Wowzers. I really prefer, you know, just the normal, ordinary kind of home anomalies. Like frozen pipes. Are a common household hazard during cold seasons, characterized by the water inside pipes freezing, extending, causing stoppages, cracks, and leaks. Homeowners with frozen pipes may report strange faucet smells, banging, and whistly sounds coming from the pipes or leakage. Frozen pipes can lead to bursting and water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Homeowners suspected of having frozen pipes should utilize HSH's plumbing services immediately. Prevention is key when cold season arrives. Homeowners are advised to ensure their home is sufficiently protected from the cold by checking seals, keeping the home above 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and running hot water through the pipes on a daily basis. Oh yeah, that's kind of a scary sound. House fires. Bro, you're hella gonna know that your house is on fire. Rapid combustion reactions that can occur inside a home. They are often caused by accident when cooking or on purpose by more malicious household pests. Homeowners affected by house fires commonly report the smell of burning. Dude, call 911! House fires can cause severe damage to human skin, such as burns, and can even result in death. It can also produce carbon monoxide, which is deadly to humans. As such, its removal from a home should be made an immediate priority. To remove a house fire from a home, one can utilize specialty equipment such as fire extinguishers to snuff out the flames, or else large enough quantities of water. For large fires, it is advised to exit the home and utilize HSH's fire removal services. A pipe growth? Oh. Interesting. Pipe growths are a type of fungus that are known for making homes inside damp, tube-like structure. Sorry, hold on. I needed to sippy sip. My mouth's getting dry from all this reading. Pipe growths are known to make loud, bubbling digestion noises after they eat a full meal. Pipe growths are known to attempt to eat anything that comes inside their domain. Most commonly, accidents occur when a human child attempts to reach their hand inside their home. Do not attempt to reach your hand inside an active pipe growth home. They are otherwise harmless to humans. To remove a pipe growth from its home, it must be offered a replacement. Any common PVC pipe will suffice. One should garnish the inside of the replacement home with an assortment of meat juices and insects. Place the replacement home near one of the pipe's openings and leave it overnight. The following day, the pipe growth should be moved into its new home, where it can then be safely relocated away from the household. A stair slug? Okay, we have 2 more new entries. A pipe hob? Oh, look at him! He's just hiding. How interesting. Pipe hobs are subspecies of hob that are known for making homes inside tube-like structures, such as pipes. They bear no false face and are much smaller than most hobs. They will commonly emerge from their home at night and consume any dirt, grime, and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning it in the process. Pipe hobs are not a direct danger to humans, but their physical presence can sometimes cause leaks or clogs over time. If provoked, they are also capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. Pipe hobs cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a clipping of hair near their homes at night. Interesting. And a stair slug, whatever that is. Ew! What the fuck? Stair slugs are large, dog-sized slugs that are commonly known to occupy stairwells and basements. Homeowners infested with stair slugs commonly report a slimy residue on steps or other household inclines. Stair slugs can be beneficial to a household as they frequently feed on other pests such as mice and hobs. But the slimy residue they leave behind can lead to dangerous accidents and slippage if not properly cleaned after. Should you wish to remove a stair slug from the household, one can simply surround the affected stairway with a thick barrier of salt. Do not attempt to apply salt directly. After the slug has dehydrated itself, you can dispose of the body. Damn, you're gonna salt the slug? Okay, well, I'm sorry. What was your issue? I'm sorry, dude. Oh, you have bees.
Calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming?
Okay, info success. Okay, they tell me that the info was sent, but they don't tell me if I was wrong or right. Okay. But anyways, I think you got bees. They are very interesting.
Hey, yeah, you backbrain sent me some info when I was asking for some lawn care. Now my whole family's sick to our stomachs and itchy as all get out.
Damn, I'm sorry, brother.
Thanks for nothing, jerk.
Eeks. I didn't have lawn care available.
Do you know if there's such a thing as house thieves that clean? Like, maybe to disguise the robbery? At night, I keep hearing all this noise coming from my living room, but When I go look at it, I find the place spotless, but haven't yet found anything missing. I've talked with the cops, but they keep telling me to call this number. So here I am. Is there something you can do?
Please hold.
Okay, so you have some kind of hob. I think maybe... Yeah, I think she's got a hob. I think you have a common hob. Yeah, because I read them. See, but I don't know what that man had.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here.
Uh-huh.
We've received complaints that some of the answers that you have been providing have been inaccurate. I urge you to think more carefully on the answers you provide before we are forced to terminate. You've been warned.
Oh my god. They're gonna fire me on my second day? My bad, G. Dude, I had no clue you had growing in your lawn. Fire me.
Yo, Buzzgoober here. Been having a heck of a time
Lamau.
over here. I got these snappers itching and whooping and crying all over the place.
It's the prank caller guy.
Just all over the place. I got these whippersnappers yelping and whining, and I can't get a wink of sleep. She's trying to lay down over here. What's she gonna do about all this? I've called about 5,500 times, and y'all haven't done a thing about it.
What? Oh, he has... Oh, never mind. I thought he had bed teeth. Pause? I know, what if they fire me? Oh no! Oh, am I killing everyone? I don't know what he can have. I don't know. You didn't think it was bees? I don't know what else he could have had.
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
I don't... Oh my god, lady. You know, I think this is a training issue. I think they should have spent more time on the onboarding process with me.
Please hold.
In the walls? Teeth marks? In the walls?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I hear something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts. I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Do you think she has carpenter ants or does she have termites? Maybe she has carpenter ants. I think you carpenter ants. I didn't see anything about marks on the bedpost. But that's just me. Damn, I think I killed that other guy though. Do you think he had black mold? Oh, he did have black mold.
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
Please
What?
hold.
Thank you for the stretch boy of your knees. Damn. Ah, he had black mold. Hold on, can I start over? I'm gonna start over. I feel bad for these guys. I accidentally killed that dude. Although it'll probably be randomized. If I don't know if I'll get him again, but if I do. I don't know.
Hello, it's Carol again, your supervisor. I'm calling.
Oh, bats. Oh no, he didn't have bats. No way he had bats.
Hank here. That's strike two. Sorry, I'm calling to see if you might know about anything I can do to... Sorry. Anything you can do to, prevent pollen from coming in the house?
Please hold.
He has black mold. See? But how will I know if I was right? Will they call me back and be like, wow, thank you so much for helping me? I really appreciate the service you guys provide. Yeah, my bad, G. I had no clue what you had.
Do you know if there's such a thing?
Please hold.
She is a common hob. For real! No news is good news. True. Yeah, they'll call back disgruntled because I gave them the wrong answer. And they'll be like, damn, my bad. Kinda hard to diagnose the problem over the phone, you know?
Yo, Buzz Goober here. Been having
How's she?
I don't know what's going on inside my house. I heard something crawling in the walls. I think I found teeth marks on my bedposts.
I can't sleep at night knowing there's something in my house. Help me, please.
Please hold.
Please hold. Sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. I don't know what you got, lady. No, she doesn't have a false beat. Maybe she has mice? I think I'm gonna go with carpenter ants. Nesting inside of wood. This is a very cute game, though. Who's calling?
Yeah, hey, I'm calling about a noise I've been hearing in my house lately. Sounds like scratching or something. It's real quiet. So definitely some kind of pest in my walls. I've sent out all kinds of traps, but I thought one worked for a while. Then I started hearing it again this week. I thankfully haven't seen any visible damage or droppings or whatever.
I don't know what he's got. This is such a hard
Please
request.
hold.
Maybe he has termites. No, he doesn't have termites. And the walls? Sounds like scratching or something. Oh. No. It could be a fracture hob. No, he said no damage. No, I don't think he has mice. He said no droppings. Dang, this is hard. No. You know what? We're gonna go with the fracture hob. No, hold on. Yeah, we'll go with the fracture. Sounds like you got yourself a case of fracture hobs, my guy. See what you got there. That's probably not the right answer, but who cares? Dude, when can I clock out? Am I done yet? Damn, we just waiting for another phone call. Oh, phone call!
Do you guys handle security? I need home security installed. Someone's breaking into my house and going through all my stuff at night. I know it's Bob from accounting. He's always been envious of me. I know what you're doing, Bob. Going through my papers, taunting me with your organization skills. I need your best home security equipment. Pronto!
Oh, you might have a desk hob. I know what you got, buddy. You have a desk hob. Be nice to him. It's always Bob from accounting. He has a desk hob. Swag! 60% occupant accuracy. Damn, okay, so I got a lot wrong. Dang, this is hard. Ooh. New video. The real estate update. Do 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 do. $84,000. Damn. 1 bedroom, 2 bathrooms. 1,000 square feet? That looks a lot bigger than 1,000 square feet. Two bedroom, 3 bathrooms, 1,600 square feet. 104,000. Damn. This housing market. 4 bedroom, 5 bathrooms, 120. Do 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 do. That looks real nice. Community alert. A civil authority has issued a missing persons alert for the following counties: Bush County, Maple County, Parkway County, Berry County. Oh fuck.
This is a missing persons alert. Authorities are currently looking for missing child Robbie Parker, male, brown hair, approximately 4 feet tall, last seen wearing a yellow shirt, brown shorts, and white tennis shoes. Suspect is described to be approximately 6 feet tall, barefoot, wearing a large bush or shrub on their person. Last seen at approximately 10:25 a.m. Please report
Wait, holy
any
shit,
unusual
12K for 5
activity
bed,
to
6
your
bath?
local authorities.
That's crazy. What? Where is this? Is it extremely haunted? Damn. We had the same idea. It's probably haunted. Oh no. You can handle it though, you think so? They gave you access to more info, didn't they? I warned you, if you end up like me, join me in this hole. They haven't found me yet. It's safe here. Notice network errors. Attention call team. Our network team is migrating our back-end services over to a new hosting provider this week, so you may experience some occasional network errors over the next few days. Please be sure you are studying your information entries very carefully. While you still have access in case the network goes down while you are on the phone with a client, you will still be expected to provide accurate answers to our callers regardless of the network status. I hope it goes well for you. I saw. Alrighty. Alrighty. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, nice. Clocking in. Let's see whose lives I ruined. I think 60% is not horrible. It's more than half. Is it Carol? Hi, Carol.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. We've updated your permissions.
Thank
You
you.
now have access to more extensive information to work with for your future calls.
Thank you.
Please be sure to read these new entries carefully so you can continue providing our clients with accurate diagnoses.
Thank you, Carol.
Remember that this information is strictly confidential and not to be shared with anyone unless pertinent to a caller's needs. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see what new we got. What is a... Oh, a boggart. Oh, that's scary.
Hey, yeah, thanks a bunch for the terrible advice you sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
Oh, so he did have termites. Boggart is a general term for a metamorphosed hob. They are large, hairy humanoids between 6 to 7 feet tall and bear fairly convincing false faces. They are known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. They also frequently observe their targets while they sleep. This is another bad call.
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Oh no.
Please hold.
Where is the Excel staying hidden? What do you mean easy? I don't know what she has. Those are pursuing human-designed objects that can manifest suddenly inside a home. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. False artifacts, while not a direct threat to adult humans, can pose significant risk to small human children and animals should a child or pet big as a dog risk of being encased within. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation can be a more pressing concern. Removal is simple as physically removing the object out of one's home. Pest as a memory wisp to speed up the yeah, if you get consumed by a false artifact, it's GTs. Okay, so something in the basement. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of a red rose bush. In place of roots, these creatures have two small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. false rose bushes pose incredible danger to homeowners, children, or pets as their diet consists of small mammals, and they are known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face reduced risk as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. To remove a false rose bush from a garden they have inhabited, it is advised to keep children or pets from venturing outside within its hunting range for an extended period of time. If a false rose bush goes more than 1 month without eating, it will move on to a new territory on its own. Interesting. A lamp sprite? What is this? Ooh, I don't like that. Common species of sprite that make their homes inside of lamp fixtures. They are known for causing the lamps they inhabit to flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell in the home. Lamp sprites are not dangerous to humans unless provoked. Do not under any circumstance turn off the lamp or attempt to reach your hand inside the lamp while actively inhabited. Will leave on their own once their lamp of choice goes out on its own. At this point, they will attempt to seek out a new lamp to prevent a lamp sprite from rehoming itself. Ensure all household lamps are turned off until the expiration period. When the lamp sprite fails to find an active lamp, it will leave the home on its own. Wow. A memory wisp? Due to clerical error, the audio sample provided above is incorrect. This issue will be corrected by the end of the month. Memory lists are invisible and odorless household wisps that are known for removing memories from the home and its owners. Homeowners infested with memory wisps will often report missing pictures, photo albums, and the inability to remember the faces of loved ones. Memory wisps are not a danger to the physical health of humans, however, their ability to affect human memory can sometimes lead to household accidents or reckless activity. Memory wisps will move out of the house of their own once they've stolen away the inhabitants' memories. There is no need for further action. A mirror nymph. Dang, there's a lot of stuff. Another hob! Nymphs are subspecies of nymph that are known for stealing the likeness of homeowners and passerby. They are generally small, faceless, and voiceless humanoids carrying a large mirror that they beckon others to look into. Homeowners affected by mirror nymphs commonly report not being able to recognize their own face. Mirror nymphs, although a nuisance, are not a direct danger to humans. Nymphs will wander to different locations, provided nobody looks into the mirror. Affected homeowners can restore their likeness by catching the mirror nymph and breaking its mirror with an iron implement. A tea sprite. Subspecies of sprite that are known to feed off of tea and tea leaf residue. Homeowners infested with tea sprites commonly report tea leaf-like droppings and sounds fluttering near kitchens. Owie. Tear sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal Fey flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Tea sprites can be removed with various common household pesticides and traps, provided they are baited with tea leaves. To avoid future infestations, please be sure to always keep clean teacups, kettles, and mugs after use. Oh, I don't like that. Toilet hobs are subspecies of hob that are known for homing inside toilets. They bear false faces and have two separate clumps of wispy hair on each side of their heads. Like most hobs, they tend to clean their homes when they are active at night, keeping the toilets they inhabit nearly spotless. Toilet hobs are not dangerous on their own, but their physical appearance within the toilet they habit may result in plumbing problems over time, such as leaks or clogs. Like any other hob, they are also capable of metamorphosing. Toilet hobs cannot be removed once they nest. To prevent further damage, please measures. Advised to leave an egg near the toilet each night before going to bed. Unicorn fungi. What the hell? Rare horn-shaped fungus that are known to grow on the heads of furry animals and household pets. They often affect the animal's disposition, causing them to be drawn to the soil. Homeowners often report their pets furiously digging around or inside their home. Fungi are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. Unicorn fungi will go away after a few months on its own without treatment, but can also be treated with cryotherapy and removed surgically if removal needs expediting. Prevent unicorn fungi from developing. Regularly bathe your pets, especially after any outdoor activities. The whistling fungi. Damn, I knew that guy had termites. Small mushroom-like growths with many small holes in their caps that frequently grow through drywall gaps and cracks. Homeowners infested with whistling fungi often report a dissonant whistling sound coming from their walls. Warning: if you ever hear whistling fungi singing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately. Whistling fungi are rarely dangerous to humans, but their growth can cause foundational problems. If whistling fungi ever sing in harmony, evacuate your home immediately and do not return for any reason. Otherwise, whistling fungi can be removed with common weed killers by utilizing HSH's fungal removal services to prevent a whistling fungi infestation and ensure there are no open cracks in your home. A wine sprite? Ew. Subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming wine. They are small, large-eyed winged creatures with translucent skin that often appears red while they are feeding. They have a long proboscis that they use to drink. Homeowners infested with wine sprites commonly report broken glasses in their wine having a rotten taste and smell. Wine sprites are not directly dangerous to humans, but they are known to spread various deadly diseases, including the fatal flu, and should be removed as soon as possible. Wine sprites can be removed be intertwined to avoid. Always clean wine glasses and containers immediately after use. Wood secretions. Oh, I see. Pink viscous liquid substance that can sometimes form from wood that has been mistreated. It is known to drip from wooden materials such as furniture or walls, causing a sticky pooling buildup. Wood secretions can be deadly to humans, causing a rapid translation of flesh if ingested. Keep animals and human children away from secretions at all costs, as its foul odor will be interpreted as a sweet candy-like smell to them, making them particularly susceptible to accidental ingestion. Once started, wood secretions will continually and indefinitely remove the hazard from the home. Finding wood should be replaced entirely. And wood from the entering the secretion stage. Ensure good care is taken towards wood in the home and refrain from scratching, knocking, or banging on wooden surfaces. Do not ever insult or shout at wood. Something in the basement. What do you got in the basement? Yeah, stair slug?
There's something in the basement. I've seen it. It's huge, almost as big as my dog. It doesn't hiss or growl or anything, but I haven't gotten close enough to it to find out what it is, since it's always just lurking out of sight from the top of the stairs. I need someone to come get this thing out of my basement as soon as possible. I've locked the door since I can still hear the steps creaking under its weight down there.
Oh, you have that fungi. The cellar growths. Yeah, that's what you got. That's what you got. Nice. That's really yucky looking. Come on, next call, please. I don't think I could have a phone operator job. This seems boring as fuck. Hello?
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you said didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
Oh my god. I literally have no clue what you have, lady. That was not very nice. Oh, this is gonna be a very stressful job. Maybe I sent her termites. No, I sent her carpenter ants.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean.
Oh.
It makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
Do you have frozen pipes? Yeah, you got frozen pipes, brother. That's what I think he has. He either has frozen pipes or a pipe hob, but I don't think he has a pipe hob. Oh, you know what? He could have a pipe growth. No, I think he has frozen pipes.
My wife. I can't. Her face. It's gone.
Oh, you have a mirror.
My wife. I can't see her face. I can't see her face. She's dead and I can't see her face. They're all gone. It's all gone.
Please
Oh,
hold.
maybe you have a memory wisp. Okay, he either has a memory wisp or he has a mirror nymph. Hold on. I think you have a memory wisp. You probably have a memory wisp. No worries, man. You're all good. This is pretty cool. I like this game. More phone calls, please. Pew 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 pew. This is not the sound that memory wisps make.
Hey, yeah, name's Fred Pinball. I'm calling to lodge a complaint against your place of business up there. I have never seen such a big old mess left behind by your pest control team. Just tons of twigs, sticks, and pebbles. Sod, and I ain't putting up with it no more. I got sawdust coming out my drawers here. I had to grab you by the goober and smack you around till next Sunday. Now, what's you gonna do? What's you gonna do to make this right?
Spooky. I mean, sometimes my work is like this, where I deal with like phone calls, and I don't like dealing with phone calls. I don't want to talk to people on the phone.
It's horrible. I followed your instructions, but it's not what you said it would be.
What?
I think it's angry at me. I hear it slithering this way. No!
Oh no. Damn, my bad, G. Did you have a boggart?
Hi? I, have no idea what's happening. My sheets are growing nasty sharp things on them, and my legs itch like crazy.
Oh, I know what you
Do
have.
I need to be showering more often or something?
No, but you
I
should
usually
definitely
shower
wash your
like
sheets.
once a week for my skin health, so
Whoa,
maybe
what
that's
the fuck? You definitely should be
Please
showering
hold.
more than that. You got bed teeth, brother. See, I didn't think that lady had fucking... Does she have a snail? Or a slug? Does she have a stair slug? Aw, man. Aw, man.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he
Okay,
would
I
never
think
do that
you
to the wall.
definitely have
He
a
knows
fracture
how naughty that
hub.
would be.
Please hold.
I think you definitely have a fracture hub. Thing. This diagnosing stuff is real easy. Like the collar.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably gonna cost me who knows how much in repair costs. So talk to your manager and tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Okay, so you're saying you don't have a hob? I don't know what you got,
Please
man.
hold.
Shit, bad bugs. No, it's not a bogger, I don't think. Maybe it's carbon monoxide? No. Power outages. Oh, maybe you have a false artifact. No, I don't think that's it. A lamp sprite? Yeah, you got a lamp sprite, brother. No worries, man. Sorry, it wasn't a hob, but it's a lamp sprite, so you should be able to take care of it now.
Hello, employee. Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you for some time, and I must say that we have been rather disappointed in your performance here. Many of our callers' lives have been altered for the worse thanks to your negligent answers. Your failure to treat your work here with the gravity it deserves has unfortunately forced us to make a very difficult choice in regards to your continued employment at HSH.
Oh no!
Effective immediately, your employment here has been terminated. We wish you the best in your future endeavors.
No way! Oh. That sucks. I'm fired. Oh man, what's happening to me? Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Unemployed. Can I restart? At least now that I know that that lady has a boggart. Or maybe she has a stair snail.
Hey, yeah, thanks a bunch for the
terrible advice he sent me. My kid just fell through the frickin' wall from all the damage they dealt, and we found out on our own what was going on. See you never.
Damn. Do you think she's a bogger, or do you think she's a snail?
Please hold.
Do you have a stair snail? A stair slug, my bad. I think you have a stair slug. My bad. I'm sorry, I thought it was a fungus. I'm so sad when people yell at me on the phone. Like, that's not very nice.
It's still crawling in the walls! Those instructions you said didn't work at all! I'm going stir crazy here! I still haven't been able to sleep! I hope you all rot!
I guess I don't like when she talks to me like that. I think I did tell her it was carpenter ants. I'm sorry.
Hey, I've been hearing some really weird noises coming from the bathroom faucet recently. I'm not sure what it could mean. It just makes this nasty sound anytime I run it, along with this, nasty smell.
Please hold.
This is the guy with frozen pipes. I think I was right about this one. Because I don't think he is a pipe hop. Yeah, you got frozen pipes, brother. Who is this one?
My wife. I can't. Her face.
Ah, and this is the
Please
memory wisp
hold.
man. And he'll be cured once he completely forgets his wife. Out of sight, out of mind. Next caller, please. Oh, that's the prank caller. I don't want to talk to you again.
Please hold.
Okay, and you're the bed teeth guy. Not bed bugs, bed teeth. Cool, cool, cool. Hi, Admiral Cap. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Tell my Nini I'm just working at my... Phone job. My phone operator job.
Hello? I was told to call this number to ask about my problem. The wall in my bedroom doesn't look right near the bottom. The bottom of the wall has some cracks, or maybe it's peeling. I'm not sure. I have a cat named Whiskers, and sometimes he likes to sharpen his claws at the couch. But he would never do that to the wall. He knows just how naughty that would be.
Please hold.
Imagine it's just termites. Oh, thank you, this is a piece of Admiral. These are some very normal problems. I don't think we've got anything paranormal.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about...
Please hold.
Flooding, fires, or electrical outages. Oh, you're in real danger.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? Last week, I called you guys about some weird noises I had coming from my living room, and the info package you sent me said something about leaving out a bowl of cream? What kind of joke is that? It's been a week now that I've been dealing with this racket, no thanks to you, and now we're starting to have power outages. Your employee's stupid joke is now probably gonna cost me who knows how much in repair costs.
I think you made your hob angry, man.
Tell them they owe me big time. You figure out what's going on in my house, and you figure it out now!
Yeah, you're in big trouble, Gary. Your hob just transformed into a bogger, and you're in big trouble, buddy. It's evolved. Wowzers! Employee of the month material right here. Wednesdays, am I right? Fans. Yippee! Science mysteries. Oh, gotta hit the play button. Oh, how fun! I love that emote. Yippee! 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 The mystery of mice?
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Thank you.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris.
Wowzers.
And more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication.
Wow.
With the help
They have
of
a
modern
hippocampus?
computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Are they going squeak, 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 squeak? Oh, they are. Oh,
What do you think?
that's not what I was
Is this a
expecting.
wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
That was pretty cool. Thank you. Introducing our new office pet. Oh my god, we have a cat! Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Damn, I wish we had an office pet. Ooh! Ooh! I got a prize from work. A reward from a good job. Good job. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Silver Medallion. The medallion is 100% pure silver and comes free with an iron chain for convenience. For safety both in and out of the home, never let the medallion leave your sight. Supply is limited to one, so get it while you can. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Pedal to the metal. Keep up the great work. Was this a significant discount? I don't know how to do the math for that. I can't remember how to do the math for that. Thursday. Okay. Let's see what we've got today. Hopefully we don't kill any more people. No entries selected. I'm waiting for my morning meeting with Carol. What do they call it? Stand up? Morning stand up? I don't know. I've never worked a corporate job. Carol, finally.
Hello, Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching Dee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy.
Thank
I've
you.
once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information.
Thank
Keep
you,
up the great work,
Carol.
employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Why are you talking so weird all of a sudden, Carol? An attic gnome? What the hell is that? An attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, still hasn't gone away.
Oh, you have a pipe fungus.
Wrong with the water fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems until now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
You have a pipe fungus. Hold on, wait. Maybe that's a red herring. Vegetables? 1 second, sir. Wait, also, you didn't let me finish reading my stuffs. True, the attic note from the household is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly as to avoid giving it a source of food. This will also prevent the other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. Can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particulates into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They are very easily frightened. What's a cellar grotto? People be having some crazy problems in their homes. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing HSH's grotto removal team. A Fey feast? Fey flu? Floor roots? What is the Fey feast? Oh my god! Feasts are mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. Wow, that's really interesting. Ooh. Fey flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household fae. Symptoms of fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. There's no cure for fey flu, however, one can take precautions against it by keeping a clean, fey-free home. Floor roots. What is this? Floor roots are tree-like brown roots. Oh, I see it. That are known to grow upwards from the floor and wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. However, if not spotted quickly, they are a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in family households. Floor roots require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth, so it is advised to acquire dolls or similar human-shaped facsimile facsimile, I don't know how to pronounce that word, to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By morning, the dolls and roots should be gone and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floors needed or utilize HSH's home repair services. What the hell is the Horde? What the fuck is this? The Horde is an invisible... I almost knocked over my water. Anyways. The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Thank you for the sippy sip. Okay. Finish that, so I won't risk knocking it over. Once introduced to a home, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasures indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sight of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as to not attract the Horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in the process. Oh, interesting. What is a laundry gnome? The hell? So many gnomes. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyles often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. Laundry gnomes will move on from a home if they are no longer permitted to enter a washing machine. Great care should be taken to inspect each and every piece of laundry before washing. Oh, the night gnome. Oh, there he is in the window. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Ooh. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Night gnomes will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There is no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Cool. A night wisp. Hold on. Do they change the memory wisp sound or no? No, they did not. What else do we have? Portal, seedling. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp. In the form of bright floating lights, they are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Night wisps will move on to other homes after a week or so if they are ignored consistently. It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Portal. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars, homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize HSH's home security services to ensure portals are sealed safely. Ooh, 2 more entries. So a seedling and a travel gnome. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. To remove seedlings from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding grounds. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinklers, or similar arranged devices to overwater and drown out the seedlings from afar. Interesting. A travel gnome. Where's the gnome? Oh, I see him right here. You see his nose and his eyes. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Solution: spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter travel gnomes' gardening prospects, at which point we'll wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in visitors' luggage. That's hella funny. I love that. Just unloading the problem onto someone else. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, guy. What was your problem again?
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Aww. It could be a false beat. Because he says he eats fresh stuff only. Homegrown. I can't do a southern accent to save my life. I'm too much of a Cali girl. What else have they got for me? I like this job. I hope they don't fire me again. This is a pretty nice job. Oop.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
Oh, you have a night gnome.
So please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Please hold.
You have a night gnome. See, it's a good thing we did all that reading. I know exactly what you got, lady. This guy loves to watch people sleep. Next caller, please. This is fun. Oh, next caller. Ring, ring, ring. Hello. How can I help you?
Hello, yes. I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation.
What's wrong, Belinda?
Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
I don't think this is another gnome. One
Please
second. Because... what is it called? An attic gnome improves the air quality, does he not? Oh wait, no, it could be an attic gnome. I'm sorry, I thought they improved the air quality. Never mind. Yeah, you got attic gnomes, buddy. My bad, G. Oh. Ring, ring, ring. Hello.
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you.
What?
Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff.
Is it the roots?
I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
Is it the roots? There's a
Please
lot
hold.
that had messed with children. Let's check the roots. What is it called? No, floor roots? What about the false rose bush? No, she said it was during sleep. Oh, she said something about bees. What does it have to... No, not the Fae Feast, not the Fae Flu. Oh. Known for making gentle buzzing sounds. This could be it. Yeah, the buzzing. Oh, her son's gone. I'm sorry, lady. You're never gonna see your son again.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor? I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Was there another gnome? Is this a gnome?
Please hold.
Hold on. Travel gnome? Not a travel gnome. Not a toilet hob. I don't know, I remember reading something about cheese. Seedling? I don't think it's us. Nope. Is it a night? No, not the night gnome. We already did the night gnome. Mice? What? No, no. What is something with cheese? No, not the frozen pipes. Is there anything with cheese? Cheese! Wow, you have another hob. That's what I thought. Oopsies.
Rubber here. I need to place an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're gonna need that orange drink to... too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? And I need that orange drink to feed my crew. Second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths. Maybe the pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
What is he talking about? That's another prank caller. Ooh, what is this?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and felt my eyes were starting to look kind of
Do you have Fey flu?
now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Oh my
Please
god,
hold.
what did you do? He definitely has Fey flu. You're cooked, bro. I think that's the only sickness that I can think of that he could possibly have. Next caller, please. Yippee.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
Please hold.
I don't think it's a portal. No. What? Thank you for the stretch, Admiral. Oh, and just submissive. Oh. Do you have termites? I don't think he has termites. Whistling fungi, unicorn fungi. Oh, maybe he has a unicorn fungi. Furiously digging around or inside the home. Broken floorboards, uprooted plants, waking up other things. I think it's a unicorn fungi. What you got, brother? What else have we got? Is that it? This is a long work day. I'm putting in hours.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening?
You have a travel gnome.
Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
I think she's a travel gnome. Easy peasy. That one was so easy. You're traveling? You're on vacation? You have a gnome. Clock out? Can we clock out? I'm ready to get paid.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what
Dang,
it is.
so many basement
All I know is
calls.
when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Please hold.
Water. No, that's whistling. Attic. No, we already did attic. We did black mold. Could be a cellar grotto. In the basement, bad smell. Certified horrible noises. We are gonna go cellar grotto. Alright. I hope everyone is a satisfied customer today. Yippee! Nice. We did really good today. I'm really happy. We're getting the hang of this. Do not... Do not come to the hole. The hole is breached. I repeat, the hole is breached. It's not safe here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. Corporate scheduling changes. Creating a schedule this week. Due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Damn! Working 7 days a week? Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured, your additional labors will be recognized. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Well, what else did I get? Whoa, what is this? Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil, this river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manners of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well watered and well monitored. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Rootin' for you. Keep up the great work, employee. Hold on, I'm gonna go potty real quick. Okay, guys? I'll be right back. If it's for me, tell them I'm going to be back soon. Sorry. Our stellar employee, ramblingBelle, is on her bathroom break. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Thank you, guys. Let's see, no new movies. I like these. These are cool. April 28th. Friday. Okay. So they told me I'm working Saturday and Sunday. So I have 3 days left of working at this company. Wow. You brought him to quit. Thank you, guys. Let's see. Looks like we've almost got unlocked everything.
Hello. Supervisor Carroll here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
What the hell? Missions have been updated. New entries now available. Ooh. What is an animation? Oh, I don't like that. I do not like that. I was waiting for the phone call before I started reading.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days.
Lamau.
Because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed.
Oh, she has
The tree is
roots.
all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Off my property. Property. Put on hold. Please hold while I read my new information. Animations are any miniature humanoid figures such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Most animations will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of a more dangerous activity. In these cases, it is advised to contact HSH's pest removal services. The southern drawl. I can't do a southern accent. Closet labyrinth. Ooh. Closet labyrinths are large, twisty networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy. Homeowners with closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Hard to understand some of them. Many question your English. That sucks. Closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare species or rare spices on their person. They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. Please hold the line, ma'am. Closet labyrinth is discovered is designed to lock or barricade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. It is absolutely vital. Closet labyrinth can... Oh. If it is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home, it is advised to utilize HSH's labyrinth removal team. Have a Dreamweaver. Oh no. Oh wait, I changed to the wrong screen, didn't I? I was in the gaming framed. Much better. Dreamweavers are large spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They also are known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. Okay. Okay, buddy. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off the dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. To remove a Dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners and injecting them with sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. So, false flower. What is this? False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common houseplants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising themselves among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. False alarms are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. False alarms are not disturbed once they have taken root. Are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. What the fuck is a kobold? Dog-like bipedals? We're on Friday, right? Whoa, what the fuck? Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow into dark rooms or storage closets that make them their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans until they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking their dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize HSH's pest removal service. That does not sound like a dog. What the fuck is a rain nymph? Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. They don't sound like dogs, but they do look like dogs. Where the fuck? Hold on, what is the origin of a kobold? There's like some orc myths paint them looking like pigs, but they don't make pig noises. What are kobold origins? Oh, Germanic mythology. Interesting. Where does the dog variation come from? You fear the cons more? Leprechauns? Hold on, see, now I'm on Reddit. Cousin. Clericons? What are clericons? What? What is that? Oh, related to the leprechaun. See, but what is the difference? See, I don't even know what really is a leprechaun other than Lucky Charms. known for a great love of drinking and a tendency to haunt breweries, pubs, and wine cellars. Interesting. Interesting. I have never heard of these before. I've never heard of a Clericon before. Rain gnomes are very preventable in that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure rain nymphs' various temptations and threats. What the hell? Trash gnome. Okay, so we have a trash gnome, soap sprite, sprig tree, sprig vines. What is a soap sprite? Soap sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap in order to feed off the hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. Soap sprites, despite their bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as the Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Soap sprites are easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprites can be difficult, so it is recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. Fascinating. There's a lot of lore I'm learning here. What is a sprig tree? What the fuck? Sprig trees are a rapidly growing tree-like organism that takes root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow. Generally reaching their full size in a matter of days, they are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. What the hell is a spriggan? Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and will result in death once they have reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from the structural damage that will occur as it grows. Some is slightly modified to fit the home security stuff. Like the kobolds, they live in dark spaces but mostly as caves. For some reason, they changed it to closets. Yeah, you're right. Probably just to fit the home pest element. There is no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individual should be quarantined while any others occupying the household should vacate the premises immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral services needed for the affected individual. Sprig vines. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house and block off exits. They are often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits can create struggles while needing to exit the house in a hurry, such in the case of floods, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Sprig vines will continue to grow so long as the spriggan that made them desires it. It is advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. Lastly, our trash gnome. He just looks like a possum. Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick brownish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and burrow inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners of trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house. Excuse me. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose. While attempting to discard trash or move a trash bag from the receptacle, they are also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans, such as rabies or tetanus. This is not just a possum. To prevent a trash gnome from homing inside your trash, it is recommended to not let trash in the home be idle for more than a day or two. As their noses are highly sensitive to the smell, to remove a trash gnome permanently, it is highly advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. Interesting. Okay, what was your problem again?
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic.
Oh.
Crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Black liquid. Is it a sprig tree? Oh no, her son turned into a sprig tree. Oh, I was like, wait, black liquid. He's done for a lady. You gotta move. I think that's so funny that there are some answers that are like, well, you're kind of out of luck and your home is done for, so you gotta move. Phone call. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I
Oh,
can
you have
get
some kind
sleep?
of Sprite.
Please hold.
Do you have a tea Sprite? Is that what it's called? Do you have a tea Sprite?
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Oh, he said no droppings. And that the kitchen shin is clean. If it's clean, it could be a hob, but what kind of hob? Is there a specific kind of hob? If it's clean, he has hobs. Fracture hob. No, not a fracture hob. Not a pipe hob. Because that would be in the bathroom. Not a toilet hob. Are there any more kinds of hobs? This is just a hob? Just a regular hob? Floor and dishes. Huh. You could just have a regular hob.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
I don't think he has a desk hob. I'm just gonna go with the regular old hob. If they're leaving the place clean, then it's a hob. I don't know. Because sprites or fae, they don't leave places clean. And gnomes also leave things messy. Wisp, gnomes, nymphs.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Oh, it could be a flower. One second.
Hold.
Is it the flower thingy? Or is it a false flower? Into the greenhouse. I think that's it. I mean, it's not really bothering you. Thank you for the flower, Hachi. Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about that. Yeah, harmless if left to their own devices.
Hey, Flipper here. I've got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. Know what I mean? I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
This is a prank
I'm
call.
looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
I think this is a prank call.
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
What the hell is that? Well then. A previous failure?
Supervisor Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Oh, thank you, Carol. Yeah, it was just a prank caller. He's just interrupting my work. Ooh, what is this?
There's some kind of insect in my house, and I think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
An insect? Is it a fly?
Please hold.
Oop. I mean, it could be a lamp sprite. But we've already done a lamp sprite. I don't think it's not something normal. It has to be something paranormal. Oh, that's gross. I don't like that. Raining with a lamp spray. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her.
Oh, do you have the root?
I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
I think he has the roots.
Please hold.
You have the floor roots. Hold on, let me double check first though. Yeah, I think your daughter's cooked. You have floor roots. Or could it have been sprig vines? Actually, I don't think it was sprig vines. No. Yeah, it was definitely roots.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself
Oh,
anymore.
this is a mirror nymph.
God, help me. Help, get me back, please.
One
Please
second,
hold.
please. I think you've been attacked by a mirror nymph. Yeah, you just need to break the mirror. Easy peasy. This one is so easy. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have looked in the mirror. That one was a mirror nymph. What else have we got?
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health.
Oh, you have a horde.
Yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Or maybe I should give you the wrong answer so that you
hold.
can suffer, because you were not very nice to me over the phone. But I want my reward, so I will give you a horde. I've properly diagnosed your problem.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can purchase from you guys? For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens.
Oh, is this a night one? The night nymph or something?
Please hold.
Hold on. Night wisp. Yeah, you got night wisps. Night wisps. Horde to horde. Isn't that a World of Warcraft thing? I know. I'm like, now that I've like gotten more experience, I've gotten better at my job.
Hey, so I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, I I think I need to go inside.
What?
The wind feels so nice.
Please hold.
I think this one might be it's either a labyrinth or a portal, but it's most likely a portal. Yeah, this is a portal. Don't go in the portal. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, lady. You're actually Alliance. Now you're thinking of portals.
This might, like, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, like, squid or something in my bathroom. Like, I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, you know, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, like, little tentacles or, like, tendrils or, you know, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like, under, you know, like that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. Like, it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Still gotta be hiding.
Is it a soap
here.
nymph?
Please hold.
A soap sprite. Yeah, don't let that thing, don't touch that thing. You'll get Fae flu. Nice! Yippee! Yeah, don't touch that. You'll get sick. Screen. Wait, no, I wanted to read more of that. I really liked the OS boot up sound. It's so satisfying. How do I get my computer to do that? Wait, what is this? Has this always been there? I want my computer to make those sounds. Oh wait, I have to press play. Great American Hikes. I want more cryptids. Brought to you by the Home Safety Hotline. Really? Thunder Peak. Thunder Peak is one of America's most dangerous yet rewarding hiking locations. And this guide will show you how you can be best prepared for one of nature's most beautiful trails. Okay, I'm gonna try that one next time I restart my computer. Supplies. Cryptids? As with any hiking trail, you'll want to ensure you come prepared with supplies to help you meet the demanding physical trials ahead. Make sure to bring hiking boots. A water bottle. An iron sword. Climbing gloves. Do you want to bring iron or silver? If you don't have access to all these materials, be sure to consult one of the Thunder Peak park guides before embarking. I don't know. The trail. If there's one thing I learned from Supernatural, iron and silver are your best friends. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Wow, this is so nice! Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. This is not a beginner-friendly hike. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered along the trail. When you see red and yellow lines, it means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Why is that? As you approach the cave entrance, remove your hiking boots. What the fuck? Enter the cave. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. Dude, what the fuck? If you hear the sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it! Now enjoy the view. That's fun. Nature is wonderful. Oh. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline as of 4/30/1996. This address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support@hsh.mail. Thank you! Home Safety Hotline support. What the fuck is a hag hide? Congratulations, employee! Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for hag hide, sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality hag hides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in an iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Haglin for deals. Keep up the great work, employee. Interesting. Time to clock in for work. We're almost done. We're on Saturday and then we have Sunday. I can't believe I got fired. Gotta wait for Carol for a stand-up this morning meeting.
Park employee, lend thine ear once more. Supervisor Carol here again. I've updated thy permissions to grant thee access to all relevant household hazard information. Continue thy labors, employee. Soon thy time in the soil arriveth.
What?
Prepare thy body.
Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Autumn vines. Autumn vines are vines with orange and red leaves that are known to slowly grow over a house, frequently occurring during the fall. Homeowners with autumn vines often report feeling dizzy, lightheaded, or blissful. The pheromones autumn vines release in the air, while not toxic, can often cause household accidents thanks to their blissful, dizzying effects. I'm waiting for the phone call.
Some kind of animal has gotten into my cellar. I know it's down there because I can hear it flapping around sometimes when the house is quiet. Tell me what to do to get rid of this thing because I think it's getting into all my Pinot Noirs and Chardonnays. I found a whole bunch of broken bottles on the floor.
Oh, she has a wine spray.
Please hold.
At least I think she does. We gotta read all the new information first. To remove autumn vines from a household, locate where the initial growth is coming from by inspecting the soil around the home for an extended red parent vine. Pull this vine out by the roots and burn it. Prevent autumn vine growth by making regular offerings of insects or meat substance to the ones beneath the soil. What is a bed hag? Bed hags are large humanoid creatures with an elderly woman-like appearance. They are known to dwell beneath beds, hammocks, and other suspended sleeping apparatus. Homeowners infested with bed hags will sometimes report croaking or wheezing sounds at night, or the feeling of a heavy weight on their chest at night. Bed hags are not dangerous to most healthy human adults, but small children and humans suffering from breathing problems such as asthma may be adversely affected by their presence. Bed hags are known to steal the breath of their sleeping subjects at night, causing shortness of breath and sometimes sleep paralysis. Bed hags can be beneficial to a home, as their presence can frighten off other pests such as various insects or mice. In the cases where a bed hag is undesirable, it is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. Ooh, that's creepy. Okay, we've got a Dorka. Whoa, what is that? Dorka is the one who delivers. Homeowners experiencing Dorka commonly report feelings of immense dread and the sensation of being followed or pursued. They may also experience visions of a great lurking shadow. Dorka will deliver that which it seeks. There is no coming back from deliverance. Dorka is otherwise harmless to humans it does not seek. To be sought by Dorka is to be found by Dorka. If you or a loved one are sought by Dorka, it is advised to grieve and find peace through acceptance. Oh, leprechauns. Ooh, why do they look like that? Leprechauns are small humanoids covered in long brown hair that are known for consuming common household valuables such as jewelry, silverware, and other precious metals. In addition to being a household nuisance, leprechauns' appetite for precious metals can also cause long-term damage to heaters, furnaces, and other common appliances if they are not properly protected. Additionally, leprechauns can occasionally cause direct harm to humans in cases where homeowners have metallic medical implants such as braces, crowns, or joint replacements. Leprechauns will move on to other feeding grounds on their own once they run out of food, but more proactive means of removal require physical capture. If immediate removal is desired, it is recommended to utilize professional help via HSH's pest control services. A neighbor's doorway. Neighbors' doorways are door frame-like structures that can often appear in basements or cellars. They are known to cause confusion if stepped through, as well as parallelism. Neighbors' doorways do not cause any direct harm to humans, but if stepped through, the resulting parallelism will often result in unwanted household activity, such as altered behavior or perceived missing memories in the human who comes through the other side. Neighbors' doorways are tricky to remove without accidentally putting one's body through them and potentially triggering the parallel activity. It is advised to utilize HSH's doorway removal services. One can prevent neighbors' doorways from occurring by practicing mindfulness and not letting one's mind wander towards wishing for alternate paths. Puka. Another dog creature? Pukas are shapeless creatures that commonly inhabit homes in the shape and likeness of a household pet. They are known for their tendency to replace common pets such as dogs or cats, and live in their place to watch homeowners eat and sleep. Homeowners with pukas frequently report unusual or frightening pet behavior. Pukas are relatively harmless to humans, but the discarded bodies of household pets they leave behind can over time create other pest and disease hazards within the home. A foul smell signifies decay, and the discarded body should be found and removed immediately. Pukas can be encouraged to leave a home by not drawing attention to their activities. Pukas thrive on the attention they receive from the frightened homeowners, so refrain from screaming or yelling when surprised by them and make attempts to ignore their presence whenever possible. It's kind of funny. So we have reanimation, a Spriggan, a troll, and a warlock remnant. Reanimations are any deceased remains of living creatures capable of moving on their own. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Homeowners with the reanimations commonly report foul smells, soil being trapped inside the home, and large holes in the ground appearing near or around the home. Reanimations are capable of spreading a wide variety of dangerous diseases and parasites deadly to humans, so close proximity or contact should be avoided at all costs. They are also commonly used to inflict direct violence against homeowners, and are incredibly adept at hiding and waiting for vulnerable moments. Reanimation's pursuit is slow but relentless, so relocation is not necessary or advisable. It is advised to contact any friends, neighbors, or strangers the homeowner may have recently slighted and make peace or bargain. Spriggan. I don't see it in the picture. Spriggans are small green humanoids with leaf-like coatings on their bodies. They are rarely seen in households and reside primarily inside trees. They are known to act violently upon homeowners when provoked. However, homeowners affected by Spriggans commonly report rapid vine growth in and around their homes, and the feeling that the trees are watching them. Spriggans are incredibly dangerous to humans when provoked, and physical contact with one will result in the growth of a sprig tree with the affected individual. Yeah. I might see the person here. Like, this kind of looks like the silhouette of a person. Spriggans cannot be persuaded to leave the home once provoked. However, one can take precautions to prevent provoking a Spriggan. Refrain from moving trees, flowers, or weeds on your property. Do not ever kill or hunt wildlife within view of your home. Do not eat any wild fruit or vegetable that may grow on your property. Consider making offers of water each night. Left in a clean dish on your porch. Now we have trolls. Trolls are giant, 12 feet tall nocturnal creatures that normally are not seen in the home. However, during the winter, they will deflate their bodies in order to fit inside homes and steal warm materials such as blankets or articles of clothing. Homeowners infested with a troll will frequently report missing clothes or claim to hear a shrill sound of air escaping in the middle of the night. Trolls are very dangerous to humans when they are startled. Thanks to their ability to inflate their bodies to their full height of 12 feet in a matter of seconds, their skin, despite its flexibility, is incredibly durable and will smash through the ceilings of most homes when fully inflated, causing property damage and injury to anyone in the vicinity. Do not ever approach a troll. An active troll will leave by morning once it has secured its bounty. It is recommended to install repelling fixtures such as UV lights to prevent future break-ins. Just a little bit. Warlock remnant. Ooh, what's that? Warlock remnants are a residual presence often left behind by former warlocks. Most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings, homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own. The sound of hostile warning whispers or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Warlock remnants, while hostile presence, are mere echoes of their former selves and are generally harmless. Their ability to manipulate small household objects can prove hazardous to less cautious homeowners, however. Homeowners can purge the remnant from their home with the use of a Seelie stone, but the journey to retrieve one is both long and perilous and not recommended. If a warlock remnant proves sufficiently hazardous or inconvenient, it is highly recommended for homeowners simply to relocate. Okay, and then this lady has a wine sprite. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Oh, I got a phone call.
So, I think something may have died inside my desk. It stinks to high heavens, and something is leaking out of it. I had to lock the door to my office since my kids are overly curious about the smell, so I need to know what to do about this.
Oh, that's a wood secretion.
Please hold.
That's super duper a wood secretion. I feel like the creature anomaly ones are a little harder. Like, there was some that I was kind of getting mixed up.
I think there's someone watching me. Outside, something is moving around in the trees, and I can never get a good look at them.
It's a Spriggan.
I know they're out there. I've seen their eyes. I don't know who they are, but the police were no help. They just asked me stupid questions like if I mowed my lawn recently or if I ate fruit in public or something, and told me to call you. Hoping you'll be more helpful.
Yeah. I think you just need to move,
Please
sir.
hold.
Yeah, you got a Spriggan. Because over time, they get awfully specific and it's easier to pinpoint them. Yeah, there was a lot of ones that I was confusing with, like, critters. Like the termites and the carpenter ants.
My brother told me to call this number, but I don't know why. Things have never been better around here. My brother says he doesn't like the way the leaves move. The way they grow around the house like a warm embrace. Things are good here, brother. Things are good. Would you tell my brother that things are good?
No, you have autumn vines.
Please hold.
Yeah, she's not doing so good. Why can't anyone just have simple carbon monoxide poisoning?
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
Is this a neighbor portal? Hold
Please
on.
hold.
Neighbor's doorway.
Hi. Do you know how I got here? I'm not where I should be. Please, I was told that you could help me. My family. They aren't my family. I don't know what's happened. Please tell me how to get back to my family.
I think this is a neighbor's doorway.
Hi, yeah, there's this awful smell of rotten eggs coming from my dining room, and when I looked to see what it was, I saw this awful, disgusting pile of crap on my
dinner table.
She is a
It's quite big,
feast.
too, which has me worried that whatever produced this might still be in the house. Because who knows how big this thing is. I mean, my dog can't even lay down something that big.
Oh my god, did you have a Fae feast?
Please hold.
Oh, I thought it would be like something nice. I didn't think it would smell bad, but I think she is a Fae feast. Hospitable present. Or nor. What do you mean, or nor?
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Please hold.
Hold on.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, you know what it could also be? It could be the Dreamweaver. What was the Dorka? No, it's not a Dorka.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
It could just be bed bugs. Imagine it's just bed bugs.
Hey, yeah, Ball here. I'm not sure what to do anymore. My kids can't sleep at night. I've been spraying about 50 different kinds of pesticides all over the place, washed and scrubbed all the bed sheets as much as frickin' possible, and every night it's the same story. Bunch of itchy kids with nightmares waking up at 4 a.m. and begging to sleep in Papa's bed. I'm fresh out of ideas.
Can't take the Dorka serious with that name. So, bedbugs, bed hag, or Dreamweaver. I'm gonna say nightmares. Well, what does the Dreamweaver do again? But it doesn't make them itchy. Anxiety. Yeah. It doesn't all have to be paranormal. It could just be bed bugs. What does the hag do? It makes people short of breath. If I'm wrong, then at least I'll know it was a Dreamweaver. If it's not a bed bugs. Because I don't think it's a Dreamweaver either. It's not making them itchy.
ask why my home heater has been having issues, and nothing's changed after following the instructions you sent me.
Do you have a leprechaun?
Be quiet. I know your teeth hurt, but Daddy's on the phone right now.
Oh wait, teeth.
Anyway, we're still freezing our butts off over here. So tell me what the hell is happening right now so I can get this fixed properly.
It could be a leprechaun if it took their fillings.
Please hold.
Hold on. Braces, crowns, or joint replacements. This one will most likely be a leprechaun. It looks so silly. What else have we not gotten? We did get attic gnomes. I'd love to see what the story is for an animation.
I think some pranksters might be giving my wife and I a run for our money. Lately, my wife's clothes have started going missing, and at night I keep hearing this strange whoopee cushion type sound coming from outside. I tried to scare the kids off by keeping the porch lights on at night and putting out a neighborhood watch sign, but I think they're onto my tricks.
Ooh.
Do you have any advice you can send me?
Please hold.
This might be a troll. Whoopee cushion? Yeah, but they're not UV lights. I think he has a troll problem. A warlock?
Hello, I saw your commercial and I thought I would call just in case you might know what's going on. I was recently putting on my kettle for a bit of afternoon Earl Grey when I heard this awful buzzing sound coming from the cupboard.
Oh.
I looked around
It's a
inside,
tea
but I
spray.
couldn't find anything but a few loose tea leaves. I'm quite concerned about the hornets and the bees and the like because I'm quite allergic to their stings, you know. So I just wanted to know if there's anything I should be worried about right now. My hearing isn't what it used to be, after all.
I know exactly what you have.
Please
You
hold.
tea sprites. Because they said their droppings look like tea leaves. Oof.
Hi, we need some medical help. I'm not exactly sure what to say since I talked to our family practitioner already, but he said to call here, so we've been having some trouble sleeping. I thought it was just me, but both my husband and I started feeling shortness of breath.
This
around
one is the bed
bedtime.
hag.
I'm worried about something spreading through our house since our kids all have asthma and some particularly severe allergies. We tried washing all the bed sheets in the house, but that didn't really help much. Thankfully, the kids haven't had any issues yet, so could you help us out sooner rather than later?
Oh, you definitely have a bed hag.
Please hold.
The asthma and the shortness of breath was the giveaway. Phone call.
So, I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping.
The whistling mushrooms. The whistling fungi?
Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is coming from.
I've been waiting for this one.
Please hold.
Oh wait, maybe not. Hold on. Actually, maybe?
I've been hearing this weird sound coming from the walls. Not exactly sure what it is, but I've been having a hard time sleeping at night because of this sound. Can you hear that? It's been non-stop lately. I've replaced all of my smoke detector batteries and everything, but I cannot figure out where the sound is.
Because we already did the flower one, which was the other singing thing. Although that one sounds more like singing than this one. The whistling fungi. I want to clock out now. I wonder what I get at the end of the game. I wonder if there are multiple endings.
Hello? Can you help me? There's this terrible smell in my house, and I can't figure out where on earth it's coming from. I think it's upsetting my puppy Meatball, too. He's really been acting up lately. I can hardly blame him. It smells so terribly rotten. Please, can you help?
Oh.
Please hold.
Wait, is this a kobold? Or what was the other animal one? Kobold. Oh. No, not a kobold. A puka? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Oh no, her dog's dead. That's sad. Sorry, Rachel. Your poor dog. What's the Dorka again? Oh! Cool! And we did a good job today! Thank you guys for helping me. Logging in, motor, security, undersoil. Wait, what about undersoil? What is entry browser? Hold on, let's check my mail. Congratulations! We're happy to report that you're most pleased with your labors and are currently making all the necessary preparations for your impending descension, assuming you pass the trial. The soil is fertile. Keep up the great work and thanks for working through the weekend. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Glamour Stone? Congratulations on play. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you with today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Glamourstone. Whether you're simply too tired to concentrate or just want to look your best without the stress, our Glamourstones are here to put you at ease. With our patented protective seal, our Glamourstones have a 99.9% reliability rating. Our discount code is Wham Glam. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, that's a pretty good discount from $18.99 from essentially $1,900 to $1,300. That's not bad. What is this? No entry selected. Is any of these new? No. How much did it? Hopefully they pay me well enough to afford that. It's our last day. Last day of the job. What? Wait. Hold on. Oh wait, there was something I wanted to check. Yeah, this! Okay. That's what I wanted to check. I wasn't paying attention to it. But I had kind of noticed that the background was changing. Entry info screen. I don't even remember what it looked like on day one. Clogging in. Thy trial hath begun. Am I gonna get a phone call from Carol? Carol, what are you doing to me? Carol. The heck, my supervisor. I'll love this. Whoa! We are many, we are above, we are followers of our queen. What are we?
Please hold.
Whoa! Bees? Info successfully sent to client. Good job. I am not living, yet I clatter. I am small, I am weak. I serve my purpose, then I die. What am I?
Please hold.
Oh my god. I think it's an animation because it's just a doll. Forge ahead. I am the beggar, I am the encroacher of the dry, I am friend to the water of the sky. What am I?
Please hold.
What is it called? A rain nymph? Am I dying? Press on, employee. What did we not do? We didn't get a Dorka. Zoe! 12. Thank you for the sippy sip. I am the harbinger of death. I am the bringer of pestilence. I am forever the nuisance. What am I?
Please hold.
Pestilence means it has to be a bug. I don't think... Housefly? Were there regular flies? Or pestilence could be any kind of rodent, like bringer of pestilence. What other kind of bugs were there? Ticks? I don't think it was ticks. Yeah, I don't even think we did house spiders. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Rejoice. Your guess was puka? I think it had to be some kind of rodent or pest. I seek the domains of those who have too much. Step within and they lose their way. What am I?
Please hold.
This one's like the closet labyrinth. Expand thy mind. What else have we not done? You haven't done a laundry gnome. Wine Sprite, Whistling Fungi, Warlock Remnant. We are companions of the gardens. We compel those who tread to tread no longer.
Please
Companions.
hold.
A seedling? What was a seedling again? It could be a seedling. Companions of the gardens, we compel those who tread to tread no longer. Oh, I don't remember. We'll go with seedling. No, not Soap Sprite. Ooh, info successfully sent to client. Good job. Let go thy stilted soul. We didn't use bats. What could the next one be? Questions, common hob, dust hob. I am the dancer, I am the bringer of destruction, I consume the weak and the reckless. Bringer, what? Oil? Oil and careless light.
Please hold.
Bed. Fire? I think the only thing we have with fire is house fires. Lamp spray? I don't think it's a lamp spray. Frame animation. Go with house fire. Info successfully sent to client. Good job. Descend. What haven't we used yet? Oh, I don't have to use the little bar. The Dreamweaver. We did the Faith Beast. I am the Seeker. I am the one who delivers.
Please hold.
This one is hella vague. What the hell? The Dorka? Okay. This one's so vague. Are you a Dorka? Did I win? Was he a Dorka? The first lines on the Dorka description.
Hello! Supervisor Carol here. We've been watching you closely. For all this time, you have been providing excellent and accurate answers to our callers. These acts will not go unrewarded, and I'm pleased to report that you have qualified for a promotion. Please stand by while I prepare thy promotion.
A promotion?
Promotion in progress.
Oh no. Oh, never mind. I don't want this promotion. I was excited and then I wasn't. Wow, that's so cool.
Please, be not afraid. Come close.
Is this a bad ending? Am I a Fey King? What is it called in Persona?
Congratulations! All hail our new junior supervisor!
Wait, this is so funny. Wow, what a vibe. Can I resign? I don't think I want this job. Employee of the week. I don't think I don't want this job. Oh. Wow. Wait, hold on. Options. Office cooler, handyman, winter sky. I like the green. Always display accuracy, add button to scale. Oh, there's DLC. Call train. Oh, that's cool. What is this? Call as many colors as you can. If you fail 3 calls, you lose. What the hell?
I am in trouble.
Help, someone is cooking in my home. They left a huge pile of flour and other stinking junk in my sink.
Please hold.
Ooh, hold on. That's not a Fae feast. It's a... Cooking in your home. Shit. Nope. Weird house fires. Leprechaun. Pipe growth? Was it a... This is endless mode? Okay. But I don't want to play endless mode. Hold on. Yeah. These are so fun. Oh, here's a little creature. Troll. Hold on. Sherry influences. I don't want to read all these. This is a lot to read. Lives in your house. Oh. Gobs? Hobs? Oh, they're hobgoblins! That's what they are. Fae for days. Gnomes. Creative liberties. Silly scares. Gnome problem. Troll and focus. Bogging around. The boggart is maybe the most traditionally speaking creature I've designed for HSH, with this uncanny human-like face and long, slender figure. After reading into boggart lore and finding out they're sort of the forefathers of our modern-day boogeyman, it seemed only fitting to make the boggart more traditionally ghoulish. Scruffy fellow. Oh, the trash gnome. Self-writing entries. Hidden in plain sight. Sprightly little fellows. You're a wizard. A horseshoe. A ratty end. I liked this one. Riddle me this. The end of their shift on Saturday felt a bit too abrupt to go from an otherwise normal workday to the game's fantastical ending in the span of a single call. But a brainstorming found out coming up with a dedicated final owie trial day. This was so cute. Wow! Faye Carol. Wow! And I got an achievement for looking through the book. Wow! This is fun. I liked this game. That was really fun. It was like very simple. It wasn't really that scary. It was the kind of game that I would like. Okay. Do you guys like this art. I really like this art. This was inspired by a prompt that Deck gave me where I think I was the serial killer. Scary themed. That's fun. Dang. I wonder if they have any other games. Maybe I will get the DLC. That was really fun. In the art book it said the Hobbs or the Fae were inspired by Guillermo del Toro's Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, his tooth fairies from Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. So that was pretty cool. I actually really like that movie. Wow, that was really fun. Let's see. Spent kind of a long time playing that. I don't feel like booting up Heartworm, so we might be able to continue Heartworm after I finish Hololive Air. So instead, what we'll do is, yeah, about the same length as yesterday. But I liked it. I really liked it. Ooh! I know who we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid you, who's playing the Ivalice Chronicles. They're playing the new. Playing it because she talked so much in calls. I really like this. I want to check out the DLC. Hold on, let me go to the store. Seasonal worker. Wow, maybe I'll get the DLC. Let me add the DLC to my wish list. That was fun. Okay, so let's do exclamation raid / raid. So we're gonna go raid our friend Yu, who is currently playing the new Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles remake that just came out. I kinda want to play this game, but I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Just because I've spent a lot of money on games recently. Yeah, we are simply the Rambling Raid. If you're subbed, you can copy and paste the raid message. If you are not subbed, you can unlock my emotes for 24 hours for 100 channel points. And if you want to save your channel points, you can use the secondary raid message with the Universal Twitch emotes. You do not have to be subbed to use this message. Or the previous remake on PSP. I would love that. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Let's see, do we have any big events today? Nope, we didn't have any raids or anything tonight, but thank you guys for spending time with me. I had a lot of fun playing Home Safety Hotline. This is a cool game. I'll look into getting the DLC at a later time. But yeah, I liked that. Other than that, I will see you guys all later. And I'm gonna switch to the outro screen, and I can't wait to play Hololive Air with you guys. Good night, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.